Today, I'm going to be sharing my top 10 most played Switch games, so let's get into it. At number 10 is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This was the first Smash game I've ever owned. I'm not the best at it, but it is still a lot of fun. My favorite characters to play are Pyra and Mythra. Every Christmas, my cousins and I have a lot of fun playing this game together. At number 9 is Minecraft. Minecraft is a great game, but I do not really play it much anymore on my Switch. I prefer to play this game on my computer, so it's a bit surprising to me that this game made it to number 9. At number 8 is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. This is my game of the year for this year. I'm still enjoying playing the game. It's a fantastic game that's a lot of fun. I especially like the characters and the story. At number 7 is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This game is one of my earliest Switch games. One thing I really like is that they made major improvements to the battle modes with this port. My favorite battle mode is Bomb Blast. I don't play it as much as I used to, but it is a good game. Recently, I've mostly been playing when the new DLC courses have come out. At number 6 is Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3 came out several months ago, and I've enjoyed it a lot so far. It won Best Multiplayer Game at the Game Awards this year. I've spent a lot of time on the multiplayer mode, so I still have not beaten the story mode yet, though I like it so far. Okay, now entering the top 5. At number 5 is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This was my first major Switch game. I've enjoyed it significantly, and it's one of my favorite games. When I first got my Switch, I could barely put it down sometimes because this game is so addictive and engaging. I am very much looking forward to the sequel coming out next year. At number 4 is Fire Emblem Three Houses. I never really played Fire Emblem before this entry in the series. I originally wanted this game because it reminded me of Hogwarts with the school and the houses, and the game also looked really interesting. I replayed this game 4 times to get through all the routes. I have enjoyed this game a lot, and now I am looking forward to Fire Emblem Engage. I also enjoyed Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. It didn't make the top 10 yet, but it's getting pretty close, despite me only playing through 1 route so far. And now for the top 3. At number 3 is Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2 came out very early in the Switch's life, so I've played a lot of this game over the years. I really enjoyed the game as well as the original on the Wii U. I especially liked the Octo Expansion DLC, which I spent a lot of time on. To this day, I still cannot beat the secret boss at the end of the DLC. At number 2 is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This game is the first game I ever played in the Xenoblade Chronicles series. I was a bit unsure of it at first, but I'm so glad I ended up trying it. The story and the characters are incredible. This game also introduced me to my favorite song of all time, Drifting Soul. This game is my favorite in the series, and it is also probably my favorite game of all time. And finally, at number 1 is Animal Crossing New Horizons. This game was the first Animal Crossing game I've ever owned. I originally was not interested in Animal Crossing, but this game caught my attention with its island theme and customization options. I've enjoyed this game along with the DLC. Designing the villagers' vacation homes is a lot of fun. So, what are your top 10 most played Switch games? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!